Aqua? What's up, Aqua? I'm on the wrong channel. What's up, Aqua? Hope all is well. Hope you are feeling blessed and highly favored, because you are. Dang it, what am I doing? This is going to be for sun, moon, rising, Venus, North Node, whatever. As long as this resonates with you, it is for you. All right, this is going to be the closure you never got reading. 1 second, let me pull up my notes. Hey, Karma. Hey, Leah. Thank you. All right, so the questions we're going to be asking are, do they regret losing you? What would they say if they had the nerve? What do they tell people about you now? Are they still watching you? Do they still feel connected to you? Would they try to come back if they could? And what would happen if the two of you guys got back together? All right, so let's see, Aqua. Most High, angels of the Most High, I welcome you here. Ask that you shut any door that is not of you. Please allow this reading to be clear and concise for my Aquas and their highest good. Amens, amens again. Hey, Jenny. Hey, Jasmine, Empress. All right, do they regret, 5 of Cups, do they regret losing the Aqua? Do they regret losing the Aqua? 5 cards, please. Woo! Emperor, that came out quick. Some of y'all could have been dealing with an Aries. Ace of Pentacles. The 2 of Wands. The World. What's the Emperor? Hangman. 4 Cups. King of Swords and, oh wow. Okay, King of Swords, Queen of Swords. 2 of Wands. Empress. The World. The 3 of Wands. Okay. For some of you, this could have been a twin flame, because I did see the Emperor, the Empress, and the King and the Queen of Swords, or maybe this was a marriage. I feel like this person is definitely still holding on to you. This person is definitely still holding on to you, even though they feel like this is a missed opportunity. For some of you, this person is still holding on to you while they're with someone else. Or this person is trying to distract themselves in some type of way. So I'm definitely picking up on someone who's still holding on to you, but distracting themselves with something else. Now, either they're distracting themselves with another relationship, or with work, or with family. It's like this person is trying to direct their attention to something else, even though they're still holding on to you. This person feels like you moved on, and that's why. Someone is trying to find it within themselves to just move on from you. Someone's like trying so hard to move on from you, even though they haven't, but it's almost like they're forcing it because they feel like someone feels like they have no choice but to move on because you moved on. That's what this person is telling me. Yeah, someone may feel like you're happily single, or you're just confident in your own energy. For some of you, this person puts you in a third party situation and you ended that. So yes, I do feel like this person regrets losing you, but I feel like they're trying very hard to be practical. Okay, signs I have here are Aries, Libra, Taurus, Virgo, Scorpio, as far as the majors go. Did I say Leo? And heavy Scorpio, Aries. Not Bumbleclap. Not Bumbleclap. What is it? Okay. What would they say if they had the nerve? What would they say if they had the nerve? What would they say if they had the nerve? What would they say if they had the nerve? Two of Swords, the World, the Fool, the Seven of Wands, the Six of Swords. Interesting. For those of you, if you are with someone else, or if they have the inclination that you're dating, the first thing that they would say is that they don't want to accept that it's over, and they hope that you will push away any of your other options or send your other options packing and come back to them. Judgment in the Sun. Wanting some type of rebirth or renewal. Four of Pentacles, Ten of Swords, King of Pentacles. This person is still holding on to a lot of insecurity and a lot of internal conflict when it comes to this ending. They want a positive shift. I feel like this person they haven't healed. They just haven't healed. This person has so much. I feel like they've been trying to distract themselves, and they've been trying to, in whatever way, okay? But they have all this unresolved energy when it comes to you. They want a positive shift. They want a new beginning with you. They want you to come rushing in. They want you to come rushing in to you know, I don't know, fix it or something, or speak some type of truth. They don't want you to move on. If there's blocked communication between the two of you, they want to talk. Just period. They want to figure out how to move something forward. Someone has a lot of unresolved feelings when it comes to the two of you. And for one thing's for sure, two things for certain, they want to have a conversation about how to move to calmer waters with you. I just kind of feel like they're hoping that you initiate it. They want you to initiate the conversation. Damn. Damn, I just realized. I'm so sorry, Karma. Thank you, boo. So basically, they're hoping that you initiate some type of rebirth or new beginning with them. It's almost like they're just kind of hoping that something shifts or changes. And again, for those of you, if you have another option, they want you to remove that option. Okay? What do they tell people about you now? What do they tell people about the Aqua now? What do they tell people about the Aqua? What do they tell people about the Aqua? What do they tell people about the Aqua? The Moon in reverse, the Ten of Cups, the Magician, the Sun in reverse. Wow, Moon and the Sun in reverse. And the Emperor in reverse. Why is the Moon in reverse? Queen of Pentacles. Ten of Cups. Ten of Swords. Magician, Eight of Pentacles. Why is Sun in reverse? Three of Swords. Emperor in reverse. The Tower in reverse. Maybe one more on the Moon in reverse. Queen of Cups. Okay. For some of you, there were some secrets that were revealed. This could have to do with a third party, or maybe there was an expression of emotion in some way. There were some type of realization in this connection. Something was revealed here. Either somebody realized their true feelings about a situation, or again, there was a secret that was revealed here that ended the situation. So they tell people that there was some type of epiphany or revelation, or something came to light that ended the connection. Something along the lines of, I feel like this person tells people that you guys kept repeating the same cycles over and over again, or one of you guys kept repeating the same cycle over and over again, because the Eight of Pentacles in reverse is doing something repetitive and thinking that you'll get a different result. So there was some type of repetitive cycle that you guys kept repeating, but at the same time, this person will tell people that they tried to control an ending. Like, I'm all over the place. I'm trying to get my words together. I'm sorry. I'm trying to get this together. This person will tell people that they tried their hardest to avoid an ending with you, but you guys could not get past repeated cycles. And there was some type of realization or secret revealed or something like that that ended the situation. Does that make sense? This person also says that this did not reach its full potential, and that's heartbreaking. So this person tells people that something just didn't work out the way that it was supposed to. It was a painful realization. They tried to avoid the ending in the situation, but you guys couldn't break certain patterns or cycles. And also there were secrets or things that were revealed. What's this Moon in reverse? Sorry, that took me a second to put together. The Five of Cups. Loss, sorrow, regret. Give me another one on the Five of Cups and this Moon in reverse and this Queen of Cups. The Hangman in reverse. Hermit. Four Swords, yeah. I feel like whatever this realization was, or epiphany, or whatever was revealed in the connection, it made someone here feel like they could no longer sacrifice and they had to go. Okay? There was something here that was revealed, or whatever the case may be, or realization that made someone come to the conclusion that they just had to move on. I hope I'm making sense. I'm really trying to put it together. So I'm not trying to be redundant, but I just want to make sure it makes sense. This person, this person tells people that they tried their hardest to control the narrative of your situation because they didn't want it to end, and it never reached its full potential. They would have liked it to be more successful, but you guys couldn't break out of certain cycles, or someone couldn't break out of certain cycles. And there was a realization here, or a point that happened where someone just realized they could no longer sacrifice themselves or stay stuck in a situation, even though with the Five of Cups, it's painful, there's loss, there's regret. There we go. Damn, that took me a second. I apologize. Okay. So it looks like they just tell people their side of the story when it comes to the situation. Are they still watching you? Are they still watching the Aqua? Are they still watching the Aqua? Tower? No. Another Tower. Knight of Wands and the Page of Pentacles. They're too busy distracting themselves with other shit. So they're not watching you because they're on the go. Knight of Wands and the Page of Pentacles. They're manifesting other things, which we knew that already. Would they come back? Okay. Do they still feel connected to the Aqua? Do they still feel connected to the Aqua? The Fool, yes. Yes. Wheel of Fortune. They still feel like at some point in time, there might be a new beginning. Would they come back if they could? Would they come back if they could? Would they come back if they could? Temperance crossed. It wants to be in reverse, which would be like anatomy, strength. They could be holding back. Give me one more. Would they come back if they could? The Sun. Lots of Leo, Sag, fire. I'm looking at another Leo card. Yes, they would come back. Why did that Temperance come out like that? They may feel like things need to be aligned properly. Two of Wands. Seeing that came out crossed too. I feel like they're saying yes, but it would have to be in the right energy at the right time. Things would have to be, yeah, it has to be in a new energy. Ace of Wands. Things need to be able to progress in the right way. Six of Pentacles in reverse. There's a need for balance versus what they're saying. In order for things to move smoothly, there needs to be some type of like balance in place. Whatever that means to y'all. I'm not sure what the imbalance is, but what they're saying is justice. It's like something needs to be balanced. Things need to be reciprocal. Okay. What would happen if these two got back together? What would happen if these two got back together? What would happen if these two came back together? Empress. Some of y'all might end up pregnant, High Priestess, or married. Five of Wands, Ten of Pentacles, Queen of Swords, Empress, Ace of Swords, High Priestess, Ten of Cups, Five of Wands, Nine of Cups, Ten of Pentacles, Four of Cups, the Chariot. Five of Wands, Nine of Cups, King of Swords, King and the Queen of Swords here again. Four of Cups, King of Wands, Queen of Swords, Wheel of Fortune. Where's the Wheel of Fortune going? Six of Wands. Is the Emperor and the Queen of Swords the same person? No. It seems like if the two of you guys got back together, there would be competition. Is this person married? Or is a third party here? With the Five of Wands and the Nine of Cups, it seems like someone's going to put somebody in a competition. Now, are these two the same people? The Star. Okay, yes. Why is the Four of Cups here? King of Pentacles. All these damn freaking people coming out. Queen of Wands. King and the Queen of Wands here. I don't know. It seems like if the two of you guys got back together, there'd be a third party situation. This is basically what this is telling me. If this person is married or in another commitment somewhere, it doesn't look like they're too happy with that situation. Now, if you two are married, right? They're going to have a side piece. It's giving me this person's going to have a mistress or something. So like if the two of you guys were to get married, they would have some type of thing on the side. If this person's already married, you would be the thing on the side. If you are the one in the marriage, though, yeah, this is you being sad because you're in a third party situation. So you might end up leaving for some of y'all with the Wheel of Fortune, the Chariot, the Queen of Swords, Six of Wands. You might, or you might just start doing you, honestly. So he cheat, you cheat, y'all Cheetos. That's what this is giving me. Because it's kind of telling me like, say you married this person, some of you guys may hold on to this situation while getting attention from others, just like this person is doing. Others of you might leave, but I see some of you guys like kind of like staying, okay? Or the wife is staying and cheating too. This is messy. I don't know where you are in the situation. I don't know if you're the side or gonna be the wife. If you are the wife, I see the wife staying and entertaining options. What's the side doing? Just in case you decide, what's the side doing? Three of Pentacles, Hierophant, Nine of Swords, stressing because this person is married. Stressing, but I'm Hangman. Are you going anywhere? The World, the Two of Pentacles, thinking about it. Thinking about it. So this side piece might end up going towards their wish fulfillment too at some point. Okay, interesting. Interesting. Ace of Cups, Ace of Swords. All right. Aqua, I'm gonna leave you there. All right. If this resonated, like, share, comment, and subscribe. Mwah.